When I was a kid, the world seemed like a much better place than it is now. It's something that I think about all the time. Even in my late teenage years, I was hardly aware of any natural disasters. I didn't have to delve into things like religion or politics, and a lot of people I've met seemed like the right people to look up to. Those were the days where I would just sit in my room, make shitty YouTube videos, and spend most of my day watching Thomas the Tank Engine and eating SpaghettiOs. Life was great, until suddenly, it wasn't. Things started to change. The world has turned into an even scarier and more dangerous place than it was before. As for how these things have affected me, well, you can say that I took it well. Even though I've said things like, oh, 2019 was the worst year ever, and oh, 2018 sucked, and oh, 2016 sucked donkey dicks. Things only took a turn for the worse when Australia caught fire, and World War III almost happened, and then COVID hit us, and we're now very limited when it comes to physical contact. Even though I hardly make contact with anyone to begin with. And although it's always been a huge problem in America, police brutality has become a big focus, especially brutality against Black people. I'm glad we're protesting and standing up for what's right, but there are some people, a lot of people actually, they're starting to show their true colors. They'll push the situation to the side, pretend like it's not a big deal, justify police brutality, and say all lives matter as an immediate response to Black Lives Matter. And try to pretend like they care about all lives when really they're just trying to hide their racism. A lot of people I know fall into this category. Even some people I love. I don't know how so many people manage to put up with this crap. It's almost as confusing as how I somehow have 1,000 subscribers, and yet most of my videos have hardly any views, and I got no comments or ratings on any of them. I was even accused of buying subscribers because of this. I mean, I'm not trying to sound like an attention whore or anything, but how is that happening? What are you doing? I'm trying to come to terms with my reality, and I'm wondering if it's even worth it to keep making YouTube videos if no one's going to pay attention to them, or if I should just give up now. What? I'm just chilling out. Okay, well, I hope you don't mind me interrupting your chilling out session, because I need to ask you something. Go on. You haven't made a video in like 6 months. How come you don't upload frequently anymore? Simple. I have no motivation. Well, do you mind if I give you motivation? Yes. Jesus, Nick, why are you being so negative? Well, what'd you expect? With all the shit that's going on in the world right now? Aren't you overreacting a little bit? No, I'm not. Okay, maybe I am. Come on, Nick. As much as you deny, you still have a following. Yeah, of like one person. Yeah, that might be true. But you're pursuing a career in filmmaking, right? Yeah. And you've used YouTube as an opportunity for that by making short films, right? One of which was a remake of a short film that was made by a really problematic YouTuber that I used to look up to at the time. Now I'm ashamed of making that film and having him be my inspiration for it. I know, but still, you're chasing your dream. That was the cheesiest thing I've ever heard. Yeah, I know. So, you making a comeback? No. Ow! Listen here, you little shit. You need to get off your lazy ass and make more videos. You can't just spend every day of your life looking on your phone scrolling through TikToks. You need to boost your energy levels back up and make videos frequently like you used to. And if you don't, I'll rip out your fucking kidney and eat it. Capiche? Good. And by the way, I would get a plastic surgeon because you're ugly as fuck. Well, I guess I need to be a little more productive. Wait. Did he just threaten me?